First group stage game in Group A. We have Nouns Esports, aka Random Gaming, against Tilted Gaming. Bruff on Blissey, Adesu on Drum Knight, Gatlu on Greedent, Goose on Hooper, and Redmo on Lucario. On the other side, by Tilted Gaming, we have Utah on Greninja. We also have Azur on Serena, Hyre on Lucario, and Dana on Chansey, Blissey, and Zaz on Hooper. So still we have Hooper, Blissey on both sides here in Europe in the first opening match. And we have Redmo actually going towards the bot side. Oh, something different. We have Gatlu on top side, and the Lucario actually laning bot lane. It's going to be very aggressive here. We also have a Serena bot lane. We might see a lot of Serena bot lanes today as well. I mean, we want to see a lot of Serenas today, guys. Be ready. We're going to see so many Serenas across every single region. Europe as well. Oh, Azur losing this to Bruff. Getting lasted there. On the Blissey S, can he steal it away? Oh, he's actually got it away. He's was able to steal it away. Yes, Delphox is banned in this tournament. Character still to new. But Azur, no, he's not going to get this one as well. Oh, this is so bad for the Serena player. He's just also maybe going to die. Focus band is gone. Redmo's going to quick attack. Meteor Mesh be the kill. Yes, Meteor Mesh gets the first KO of the tournament. And it's first blood. Going over to Nouns Esports or Random Gaming. I guess I'm going to say Nouns. But top lane, Gatlu actually going down. Finding a counter pick there. Tilted Gaming on top side. Finding a counter KO on top. So it's now 1-1. Bees are spawning. We have Adesu on the Dragon Knight. Oh man, this beast just disappeared. We still have Hyrai rocking the extreme speed Lucario. So the beast just disappear in a matter of seconds to it. And yeah, interesting. Are they going to go for double invade? No, they're going to go for double invade. And the Greninja obviously has no chance against this if they played well. Doesn't have any last hitting yet, has no surf. Already Smokescreen is gone, but they haven't seen him yet. Can he maybe get this somehow? The bubble? No, he can't even reach it right now. There's no way he reaches it. But no, Zaz actually got it. Zaz was able to get the blue buff. Gatlu messes up and the hyperspace from the side is able to pick up this blue buff. Now going for the red buff. Are they going to steal this away? Meanwhile, Adesu is just clearing his own jungle. Gatlu's going to try to steal this one away. Can Utah maybe get it? No. This time Gatlu is able to secure one of the buffs at least. But Grease in a very bad spot now. Might actually get taken down. Yeah, he's probably going to die. Next hyperspace, not enough. Gatlu has to run now, but he should be totally fine. He should be totally fine. What's that now? Azur is dropping very low. Has the eject button away. Quite easily. Gatlu joining bot as well now. Just leaving Adesu on top lane. We look for some scores now. We have Hyrai on top scoring 10. Adesu getting 30 in. Getting very close to this level 8 evolution. It's going to be Dragon Knight quite easily for this first Dreadnought fight. So, and I don't think Utah's going to be able to get level 9. Utah's pretty far behind after the invade still. Which means that this should be a huge advantage going over to the side of Random Gaming. Adesu now reaching level 8. Has the Dragon Knight available, so we have the Hyper Beam. Azur scoring some points, but he might actually go down here. Doesn't have eject button, remember, he just used it. And he goes down. Power Punch. Dragon Knight actually picking up the kill for himself. This should be very, very easy. Dreadnought for the side of Nouns Gaming, or Random Gaming again. But actually Redmo's getting attacked and he's gonna get taken down. Nice KO for Tilted Gaming, but Adesu looking for a huge Hyper Beamer, kinda missed it a bit. Goes onto the Hooper, drops him super low, but the other ones barely get away. And they're gonna take the Hyperspace portal back now, but Adesu is working on this. It's gonna have the next Hyper Beam up soon. It's a bit too early actually, but oh, it goes still on the side of Nouns Esports. Now Blissey Knight tries through Bruff, doing so much damage there. 2 already down, 3 are down. Hooper goes down as well. Double KO for Bruff on Blissey. And it's a nice teamfight win. They win the teamfight, they also take down Dreadnought. And they're gonna leave the Go still up actually right now. They're not killing the Go yet. They're gonna leave it up. Maybe for bigger overcap later on, and they can just farm some experience now. You can see Gatlu can just be able to take these Audinos. He's gonna Blade Fluffy Tail it quite easily, but I don't think he's gonna kill. Actually, he's going for it. He's gonna run on Azur and Dana. Dana has to run, but I mean, Blissey's very hard to kill. Can he find the drift? The drifting Skrill? One more, and there's the auto attack. Managed to kill Blissey with his Unite. And gets the KO. Top lane as well. We have another KO. Actually, Bruff goes down, but so does Lucario on the side of Tilted Gaming. So 100 point lead for the side of Random Gaming already. I'm gonna keep saying probably Random Gaming, but yeah, I'd probably say Nouns Esports. For the side of Nouns, another Fluffy Tail Page, and this Serena's struggling right now. He's only 7.5. He's only 7.5, almost 5 minutes into the game. Hyper Beam comes through. Focus spell of Serena's also gone, and he's not having a good time. He is not having a good time. There's the drop kick. Can they see this one away as well? He actually gets this one though. Getting close to level 8. Yeah, Bruff is always 2 levels ahead of the other Blissey every single time. And showing it again. Next threat's gonna be soon. There we go, spawning in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and Azure is still looking for level 9. Wants this Unite move, but it's gonna be so difficult for him to get it. And Gatlu actually might just kill him right here. Combat into bait, Roma bait, he's gonna see the deal. Can he find it? He's being very patient on it, but no, Redma just securing it with the power punch. Just to make sure Serena dies. And it's gonna leave him lose more experience now. Alessio and Bruff stealing another Audino away. This is the time for Tilted Gaming. They have to win this team fight if they want to come back. But Gatlu is already being super aggressive. He's just gonna throw them away. This just means they get a free Dreadnought. He even almost kills Greninja. He's so much damage there. But he just uses Unite to zone them away. So now the Hyper Beam just gets it without any issues. There we go. Another Dreadnought picked up by Nouns Esports. Quite easily. And they're looking up in the great start so far. Obviously, the big favorite to win this tournament. The big favorite to make it to the World Championship for Europe. And they're already playing a super good game 1 so far. Redmo is just power punching out. Another Hyper Beam comes through, chunking Yuta to under half HP. The Egg Bomb as well, dropping him so low. The Greninja is just not having good times for this game. There's an Upper Hurai. Can they actually find something? No, the Blissey Unite flies onto Dragon Knight. And Serena's already completely obliterated. Blissey also goes down. Full self Tilted Gaming. It's another double KO for Nouns. Super easily. And it should be a Rotom. That should be a Rotom. Blissey Unite is doing so much damage on Bruff. Finding a nice knockup. And now Serena has to maybe get something done. Only level 9 still, but finally having Unite move up. She might just be too far behind. Rotom, they're not going to push in with it. Redmond is on the side though, poking a bit. Maybe actually still looking for something. Does he have Unite move up? I'm not quite sure. Bonus comes through for Hirai, but the E-Speed misses. And bot lane, Yuta goes down. To Goose and Greedent. Yes, Gatlu actually runs Energy Amp. I don't know if he does it right now, but he plays Energy Amp on his Greedent. So there's a high chance he has it on, yes. There's a high chance he has Energy Amp on. And Nouns in complete control. In complete control so far. There's one Madrid spawning 30 seconds. Should be an easy pickup for them as well. Again, they have the Dragon Knight, so should be quite easily to be picked up. They're scouting around a bit right now. There's not much to do right now. Pretty much every minions are down. But there's bees up right here. Some bees for the grabs. Adesio trying to go for them. And Azra is only level 10. He's still lower level than Blissey and Tupa of Nouns Esports. So far behind. Sarena's absolutely getting 0 done this game. Poor Azra. You're on top side, maybe looking for something, but just gonna reset. And that should be another 3 dread for the side of Nouns. Adesu. Just waiting for the Hyper Beam, and there we go. Still doing so much damage to it. Absolutely ridiculous Hyper Beam damage on objectives. On Dread and Zapdos, especially on Dread now. It does so much. Gatlu running in again, looking for maybe a kill. But Zapdos spawning in 10 seconds. 70 point lead for Nouns Super. And they also have a huge level lead, right? Level 13, almost across the board, level 12 at least, on every single member. Gatlu level 13, Adesu almost level 14. But we also still have Yuta. He's level 30.5, so if he has a good team fight, there's for sure a chance. But now it's just going to start doing Zapdos. And Tilted Gaming is so far away. I think Zapdos might just die, but no, they brute force their way in with the Hooper Unite. But Hooper's already almost died. Arthur's jumping in this level 11 Serena, just not doing any damage. But finds a good Unite on Hooper. Can Goose get Unite move out? The Bliss Unite flies through, giving the body barrier. And he's going to live it for now. Hirai in the Unite, he's going to Unite in the brush. He actually kills Goose. Just a bit too aggressive by him. One side, Yuta goes down. That's the carry for Tilted Gaming. KO, that's 3 KOs for the side of Random Gaming or Nouns. And they're gonna go for Zapdos now. Azra on the side, and Tuba. I don't think they can do anything. If they just have a well-timed Hyper Beam, there's absolutely 0 chance. But they're still looking for the kills, maybe. They're not confident on the Hyper Beam. Where is it? Ades, you're actually not using this Hyper Beam at all there. Missing the last hit, but the Zapdos still goes up to Nouns Esports. But that was kind of questionable. That was a way too late. He didn't even try to Hyper Beam it. But Bruff gets Blissey. With the Blissey gets the Zapdos last hit. That actually could be kind of scary. Maybe he wasn't fully stacked and wasn't sure on it, but it looked like he was lacking a bit of confidence there to get it. And first game goes over to Nouns Esports. Game number 2. Nouns against Tilted. And we have some changes on the side of Tilted Gaming. They go into a Sylveon and Yuta on Serena, dropping the Greninja jungle, now having Serena in the jungle, and a Sylveon on bot side. So changing up a few things. Let's see what they do with the jungle. No, Dana's DC. Oh, no, Dana's here. Dana's here. Alright, no DC. And Utah's actually going for bot side for now, and Sylvia, okay. So, Utah's gonna try to take these Odinos. And we also have Serena actually instead of Nouns now. Redmo also going for the Serena. Away from the Lucario. Wants to play Serena himself. He's gonna go for a quick score. Okay, there's still the A-Poms, and then afterwards, he takes one of the buffs away. Looking for the Serena. Can Redmo get it? No, he can't. It goes over to Dana. Able to secure this one. They're gonna give this one over to Redmo. No, actually, Bruff just takes it. No, wait, it went out to Redmo. Bruff speeding in now. Can you maybe steal this away? No, Dana also claiming this one. And now Utah's level 4 already with the Redmo on the side. And Gatlu is super, super low. Getting jumped on by Azra. One more Hyper Voice. Can he actually make it in range? No, he can't. Others, you know, in the chase. He has Rip Buff on. There could be a chance for him to maybe kill Azra here. And I think that will. That's gonna be first KO. First blood. Oh no, wait, there's the safeguard. And it can actually save Azra. They actually save Azra. And Artisu gets down. Okay, out of nowhere. The safeguard flies in from Blissey. And actually able to turn it around. The focus band also keeping him quite alive with the Sylveon. And they're able to turn it around. And claim first blood. We got top side now. Hero is actually already level 6. And got only level 4. Looking for an invade now, but yeah, there's the blue buff up. But it's gonna be super hard against the Sylveon. Gonna be very difficult. Utah's just gonna make sure that red buff at least goes over to them. If Gatlu steals this, at least they get one buff. Sylveon doesn't really care too much about losing this, I would say. But doesn't even lose it. Gatlu doesn't get it. And now he's red buff slowed. X-Speed is popped by Azra and should be another KO. Sylveon claiming another KO for himself. And Bruff this time is the one that's 2 levels down on bot side. Dana two entire levels up on Bruff. On the Blissey one he won so far. But this one, Bruff's able to claim this one at least. Gonna take the hyperspace. Reset to full HP. And Odyssey goes down again on top side. He goes down. Gets sent back to base. Gatlu still trying to get level 5. There we go. There's the combat now. Unlocked by Hero. Already level 7. And they're gonna invade. Dragon Knight Jungle. It's currently not up. But now they have a estimate on when it might be up. They're gonna see on the minimap the next time it spawns. And they might just be able to invade it. Redmar diving on top side. He's also a few levels down. Over to Utah. But again, Utah was taking some buffs away. And Redmar has to run. Has the Grassy Glide. Does make it out. Looking back to bot side. Bruff now in a 1v2. Having to defend the goal. Having to defend bot lane. But Gui's already there with the support. Bees are spawning. And Alessio is super far behind. It's not going to be the Dragon Knight. He's not going to be Dragon Knight. But Gatlu already invading the jungle. He's going to take all those buffs away. And they might just be... Maybe they can just stall it a bit. Tete Gaming doesn't have the biggest Dreadnought killing either. It's going to take them a bit. And they have Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice does very good damage by Hero. Already level 8 on this Lucario, looking super strong in this match. XCB speed again, and Bruff might just die here. Yes, 3 E-speeds onto Bruff. And Bruff gets taken down by Hirai, who almost hits level 9 now. He's gonna maybe have his Unite move up, and Redmarsh just jumping it. This could be terrible for the set of Nouns if they don't get this one. But they do. They somehow get it. Was it Gatlu? No, actually Redmar with the Serena was able to pick it off somehow. Listener flies through for Dana. They got at least 1 KO. They get 2 KOs. Onto the Sylveon. Tete Gaming have been much better early game this time around. They still sadly lose the Dread, but at least they get KOs and some experience from those, so could be worse. But Azra overextending, has to use Unite for himself. He's gonna start healing in it now. Redmarsh is running for the hits. But I think he might just get taken down. There's one Grassy Glide, there's that second Grassy Glide. He gets Unite move by Utah. And the Serena stomping on the other Serena. But Utah might also... Yeah, he gets taken down with the Hyper Beam. And Gatlu's on the side. With his combat, get Belch, and Zas also goes down. Double KO for Dragon Knight. Quite easily. 20 going for Bruff, 5 going for Goose. And they're gonna get a bit closer. They're gonna get a bit closer in experience. I mean, points as well. I'm gonna set the score to under 9. Or it's exactly 9 score points. And top lane, Hira is gonna... No, he can't. The hyperspace is there. Wait, he was actually hesitating. Could have maybe had it. I think Goose was seeing or checking top side. Depending on what is going to happen. Hira getting chunked to under half HP. The storm comes in from Redmond from the side. Can't quite find the pick off. And there's a safeguard as well. Safeguard Blissey, so it's quite difficult to get kills. And then Gatlu just jumping in with the Unite move. They already found 1. Sylveon's already dead. Very early into this fight. And Gatlu's just baiting on them, commenting on them. Can they find 1 more KO maybe? No, they can't. Hero barely getting away. So close to dying. They're gonna get Rotoman, and they're gonna have a nice overcap. I'm sure they'll probably give it to Serena, right? Serena's gonna be able to claim this one. Yep, there we go. And Yuta has to be careful. He actually jumps in, but there's that. Oh, okay. Red Notch is going in for the Unite boost, looking for the Sylveon. Sylveon dropping the X speed, but the stop is just too much damage. Yuta now in a 1v2 scenario, in a 2v2 now. Hirai on the side, but they're just gonna run away. Gonna start booking up. So many X speeds now lately as well. We have X speed on both sides on 2 Pokemon. Starts dropping a very deep Hooper Portal, and he's going to start engaging super early on. Goose is not here. Dragonite Unite flies in. Can he just secure this one? Fluffy Tail goes down, the Hyper Beam, but it goes over to Gatlu. Gatlu secures the second Dread quite easily, but they're going to lose this team fight super hard. 2 KOs for Tete Gaming. Dragonite is down, Blissy's down, and Goose also goes down. Gatlu now does his Unite move again. Can he find any counter kills? Oh, Sylveon is taking so much damage from him, and he gets 1 KO. He gets 2 KOs, 3 go down to Gatlu alone. Triple KO by himself with his Unite move, hitting all those pages and doing absolutely crazy damage. Avenging his team, and Yuta also goes down. Yuta gets picked off under the goal. They're trying to defend it now. Gatlu just holding the 50 coins. He gets it actually! They can't interrupt Gatlu and he gets 50 points in. He gets 50 points in. Throws down Fake and he just holds it down. Holds down the scoring button. And he actually gets it off as well. And they just get so many KOs at the same time as well. Now it's just completely pulling the trigger now and pulling super far ahead in this match. Looking great. 120 point lead as well now. 120 point lead. It doesn't matter how much you know of Greedent. The Greedent players are just still absurd, right? It doesn't matter how often you know of Greedent. People like Gatlu and Archie are still going to make this Pokemon work and just be an absolutely monster on it. Gatlu running, but he has to be careful. Why? He has a 1 more Unite move. And he also runs Energy Amp, so his Unite move is very low cooldown. He's almost finds the Cloudana there. Not quite though, has to be careful now, but I mean it's Greedent. He's level 13. He's very tanky right now. He should be fine. As they say that, he actually is going to get taken down. Wait, oh my god, the Hyper Voice comes through. The extreme speed damage was just a bit too much and he actually gets taken down. The Squirrel gets taken down. 40 seconds for Zapdos. Yuta's level 13, highest level in his team. On the other side we have Redmon level 13, we have Dragonite Arceus on level 13, and we also have Gatlu level 13. So across the board still lead for the set of Nouns, and they're just gonna get a... What? The Hyper Beam! Arceus! Ooh... This is the third Red. Can he find down kills? At least he has to run. He's in a 1v4 scenario. He's not running away. He has to Unite move now. Which means he will be down for Zapdos. And he still almost dies. Ouch. Loses the Dread as well. They lose 1 member as well. And his Unite move is going to be down for this fight. It's going to be down. Let's see how Nouns plays it now. That was the spawn. Tete Gaming is on the bot side, we still have Serena and Lucario guarding top side. And the fight's about to break out. Sylveon already has to use Unite move, Azra. Very early into this fight. Gatlu super deep, but has his Unite move. He's gonna jump onto Hoop as well, onto the port. He's just gonna base them all, and Bliss Unite flies Bruff onto Gatlu. They're gonna knock all of them up. 2 go down, 3 go down. Azra running for his life as well, but he's gonna be the third death. Third KO for the side of Random Gaming or Nouns Esports. Hirai. Last man standing, I really can't do much right here. Can maybe try and steal the Zapdos away. Let's see if Arceus has a good Hyper Beam this time around. Their Sniper, it's way too early, but... Wait, it's way too early and they lose it! Wait, what? There was such insanely miscommunication by Nouns. They lose actually Zapdos, but they can only score 100 points so far. They need to score more points if they still want to win. They're still behind. I don't know what they're doing. Completely miscommunication there. But no, he actually picked up some more coins now. He's been able to score 78. And Tete Gaming's on the lead. They're gonna score 100 on top as well. Hirai's gonna get taken down. No, he dodges the Hyper Beam. Doesn't get taken down by Arceus. Can get the kill, but they're behind now. Tete Gaming is currently ahead by over than 100 points. What? Completely mistimed. Maybe he thought he has a Power Punch Lucario next to him, but they don't have a Power Punch Lucario in this game. They have a Serena, so maybe he just forgot about it. They always practice Hyper Being, Power Punching at the same time, but they don't have it. 40 going for Hooper, but they need more points. Oh my, it's still 23 points difference. They can actually make it. Gatlu's gonna get the score off, I think, quite easily. The Draft doesn't have Safeguard. They just have to... Oh my god, they're just saying not on each other, and it's gonna... No, what just happened? They're scoring just points on Tete Gaming. I don't know how they do it. What? They spread each other out on this final goal as well, so at least one of the scores will go through, and they're somehow still able to win. I don't understand how they just scored, but they were just able to score. And Nouns is gonna take the first game of the tournament. What? I don't know how they just all got away with it. They had very small points, I guess, and they were just able to score. Not a great defense. And now it's gonna take game 1. This is a spectator bug. They for sure won. Yeah. Now let's take game number 2. After throwing away Zapdos. Alright.